welcome to Answers Written in the Stars. I am here to do your mid to the end of September Love Tarot horoscope reading. We are going to look at, what's going on in the relationship arena for you over the next 2 weeks. And I do want to say I have taken up trading again. I kind of stepped away from it and I'm ready to get back, but I would still be considered a newbie. I'm still learning, but I'm just pretty much ready to start getting in and trading. And yeah, today I ended up, getting into a trade that is now up 3,800%, which is amazing and incredible. I'll show you a picture of that so you can see what I mean. But I ended up getting in when it was about $8 a share, and now it's up around $48 a share, somewhere around there, $46 to $48 a share. So I really missed out on that because I got in and then I jumped right back out, and I even took a $25 loss. So I'm really disappointed in myself and the fact that I still realize that fear is still not under control, and that's part of the thing that you've got to learn to control when you start doing trading. So anyway, talking about fear, I know that we all have issues in our relationships and in our lives, and I'm not excluded from that. So but I'm not going to be able to do readings for a while. I need to take a break from that. I've just had some clients that have just kind of instead of scheduling appointments, they would just text me and, expect a reading. And the reading wasn't just, a 15-minute read. It would go on all day long and or for quite some time. And I just felt very taken advantage of. So, at this time, I think I'm just going to go ahead and just really kind of get away from doing personal readings, but I will continue on to do my twice monthly reads. So, all right, Cancer, what's going on with you during the second half of September 2020? Where are you in your own personal love life? Where are my Cancers? What's going on with them? All right, Cancer, we have the Eight of Pentacles here. That's just too many. I'm going to keep going here. We have the Eight of Pentacles. What else can come out? Okay, we have Temperance. We have the Ten of Swords reverse. So something painful's been going on around you, Cancer. We have the Knight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Star in reverse. Ooh, the Page of Swords. It looks like someone could be stalking you. And the Four of Wands. Okay, let's just look at all these energies here that wanted to come out, Cancer. So it looks to me like you're really focusing on yourself, what's best for you. You're not willing to settle at this point. And you could actually even be focusing on starting something new in the career arena. But, just regarding yourself in general, you really have a good knowledge of who you are. And you're just not willing to settle for less than you deserve. You're continuing, and you continually work on yourself as well. So it's not like you're stagnant. You're constantly growing and learning and becoming a better and better version as well, Cancer. It does look like you're feeling content. There's some sort of contentment around you at this time. And it's around your own personal life. It could be around your home life, your work arena. But wherever that is, there is a form of contentment and just the knowing that, of who you are and what you deserve in life. There's been something painful that did happen at some point that you're now releasing and letting go of, and really gaining stability after all of that as well. and you're ready to take some action and move things forward for yourself. And I see that happening pretty quickly for you. You're taking this feeling of just knowing and just moving forward here, Cancer. You're really working on your foundation, your own personal foundation, your financial foundation, just your life in general. You want to make sure that everything is solid for you moving forward. There is some feeling of something that did end, that that you're moving on from, you're moving past, and there is this knowing that there's no way of making things right. It's not going to change what's happened, and you're just going to have to just let it go and move on. And so you could either be there could be people around you saying things, doing things, interfering too, that caused this separation, that caused this everything to kind of come down the way it did. And it could be family, it could be friends, it could be your social circle, work associates, or and it could also be that either you or they or somebody is maybe kind of getting on social media or doing something to kind of check up on the other person. So there is that going on. There is that kind of, or you may have just checked up on them just to see how things are going without them even knowing, and and just realize it is painful, but it's not going to change. Things aren't going to change. And I do believe this is regarding a family. This is regarding someone that there is a really close bond to, commitment with one another. Someone that you really saw yourself spending your life with that person. And for whatever reason now, it's like, there's this feeling that it's, that's just kind of in the past. Or you could be wanting to, there's something that you're taking action toward here, and I'm wondering what it is. What is it that you're taking action toward? And does it involve this Four of Wands, this family unit here? Yeah, you're taking some form of action. You're coming out of this loss is really what it is. There's been this big loss, this ending where you just kind of felt like you were abandoned, by this other person. And so it could have been that, you're still kind of not quite over it. You're still kind of thinking about what you had. And but knowing that no matter what, this is not something that can possibly work out between the two of you. How about the person that you were thinking about or dealing with? Where are they at this time? So we do have the Queen of Swords. So someone's speaking their truth. They're being very honest with you at this time. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. Could have been another person that was either saying things, doing things, somehow or other they got involved in this situation. And now with the Three of Wands and the Seven of Wands coming out here as well, they're really looking at the whole picture here. They're looking at everything that's happened and where to go, what to do regarding the situation. There could be even some arguments that are going on here between the two of you. Really, there could very well be some arguments and having to make some really hard decisions here with the Two of Wands coming out reverse. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Four of Cups here, and we also have the Strength cards. So it does look to me like there was another person involved that kind of came in, was saying things, doing things, kind of cut between the two of you here. And this has caused a lot of conflict between the two of you as well. but they have made some decisions and they're healing. They're accepting that they've made those decisions. They could even be spending some time going out and doing some things at this time, just to kind of try to get their mind off of it. But yeah, they're not happy. They're not happy in this situation, and so they're really kind of going within and becoming using their own inner strength to kind of get through everything that's been going on. But to me, this looks like some sort of a, something's happened between the two of you here, and it does look like it was caused by someone else for you. All right, so yeah, with the Five of Swords coming out, there definitely was someone else. There was certainly some deception here. And now things are going to be moving forward. There's finally going to be some momentum coming in here. There could be, really kind of some communication, some talking, someone is needing to talk and communicate here, or they're asking for something from you. And, but you're really going to be in the driver's seat here, Cancer. You're really going to be in the driver's seat, taking control of the situation, is what I'm seeing. So what is it, Cancer, that you just are not aware of regarding this other person? What are they just not sharing with you? They just haven't said yet. Yeah, they're also feeling balanced, more content at this time. So despite everything that's gone on and what's been going on in this situation, you both are finding contentment here, and just allowing yourselves to be guided through this time. So I do see that. And how about for the person that you're thinking about or dealing with? What is it that you haven't shared with them that they're just not aware of? Yeah, you're really, it seems to me like you're really using your intuition here, with Temperance coming out in both of these decks, that they are angels. So it's, being guided, listening to your guides, finding your own balance and contentment from within. And so you both are doing that. And then with the High Priestess, again, this listening to your inner knowing, your knowledge, your higher self. You're really accessing information right now regarding the situation. Some of you may even, be getting card readings done, tarot readings done, or, at this time, just to kind of find out the answers, to the questions that you just don't know. And especially since things happened in a way that was so painful. So yeah, that's something that they don't know. So what is it that you are most likely going to do moving forward, Taurus? What are you most likely going to do moving forward? Well, that's several. I just kind of want one or two here. One or two cards regarding what it is that you are more than likely going to do regarding this situation and your own personal choices. All right, you may be feeling taken advantage of. It looks like moving forward, you're just going to be, we have the Strength card in reverse. So it does look to me like you're just going to be feeling taken advantage of, or you're just going to have to just, allow things to be the way they are. You're not really possibly standing up for yourself at this time. And but you definitely feel like you were taken advantage of, and you were the one that was displaced. You were the one that you are the one that all of this hurt. The person that you're thinking about or dealing with, they're the ones that was listening or was involved with other people. So but you're definitely going to be having clarity and taking some decisive action. And I'm seeing that over and over and over again. I see the Queen of Wands coming out here and definitely, taking control of the situation, and the Knight of Swords coming out. And again, taking decisive action. So yeah, you're definitely going to be gaining the clarity and taking the action that you do need to move forward. And despite feeling like you're the one that's been taken advantage of. And how about the person that you are thinking about or dealing with? What is it that they are most likely going to do moving forward? Right, they have the Page of Swords. So that Page of Swords has come out twice for both of you. So it looks like there's still other people involved trying to keep the two of you apart. And, or they're just kind of spying on you to see what you're doing. So there is something going on. There could be some gossip around the situation as well. So, and it could be that they're spreading rumors. They could be saying and doing things, to kind of cause harm here as well. And yeah, and it does look like that because we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. So it's regarding communication. So to me, this is things that are being said about about you, Cancer. So I would just be very careful. It looks like you're going to be taking some action here, and and it could be prompted because of what this other person is saying and doing, about especially saying about you behind your back. Maybe trying to turn it around on you when you didn't. You were the one that was hurt by this situation. They were the one that, was the causer, I should say, the situation, and yet they're trying to make you out to be the bad person. So just be wary of that, Cancer. But it looks like they're not going to get anything over on you. You're aware. You already know. You've already got this. Cancer. And so what can you do to move forward in a very positive way, Cancer? What is it that you can do moving forward? Yeah, we have the Hierophant in reverse. So you need to really reevaluate your life and your situation and where you're going to go from here. What looks best for you. You may even want to go talk to someone just to kind of help gain the clarity that you, so you can really get a good solid path kind of planned out for yourself moving forward. So yeah, you are being encouraged to definitely reevaluate your life and definitely go talk to somebody, whether it be a family member or a friend or a professional. It doesn't matter. But yeah, those are some things that you can do to really move forward in a positive way. So Cancer, that is your reading for the second half of September. If actually you take very good care of yourself, and I will talk to you again real soon.